Welcome to Unit number 2, Small Kingdoms and Mighty Empires in the Near East. Day number 2 here for us. Very similar structure as we had yesterday. Just walk through a couple of the tidbits here. Reading from Chapter 2 in Western Society, reading from Chapter 2 in the Sources book, and reading from Chapter 2 in the Pocket Guide. This is Unit 2. As with yesterday, we have a quiz on the Chapter number 2 in Western Society, so you can work through that material also. Bit of a 15-minute lecture that you can view and give you some sort of orientation to the distinction between primary and secondary sources. This is something that Rampolla will be covering in Chapter 2 in the Pocket Guide. Sources are the ways in which we answer our historical questions, and so it's helpful for us to get a handle on what is a primary source and what's a secondary source, and that's a helpful distinction for you to have also as you go into working in on your term paper. In a couple of weeks, I understand you may not be thinking about term papers just yet. I've got an activity to do investigating the role of women in the ancient Near East. A few links for you to follow and peruse and gather some information before you take on the survey. Then we can wrap this all up here with a way to interact, our discussion board for us to dialogue and engage with one another there in the various threads that have been posted in the discussion board. Look forward to interacting with you in those environments. Recall two original posts, as well as 2 comments on your classmates or my contributions to those discussions. And that's what we have here for Unit number 2, Day here 2 in Historical Perspectives.